here. Maybe that's better, but I feel like I need to put this thing on the ground. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Nuckies. Cute girl. You're so cute. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's better. Nuggies, come here. Hi, whoever's there. This angle is weird too. What, girl? No, Nuggies. You just had some, girl. Like, literally, no, it wasn't even 20 minutes ago. No idea what these are, but I'll just shuffle this. Hi, everybody. I think I hate this angle. I don't know. I just feel like I'm always like turned like this, and this will be easier maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Girl. Hi, girl. I love being shadow banned. This is so great. Welcome. These are so good. Want some honey? She loves honey. She's so cute. Nuggies, you're so cute, girl. I love that you love honey. It's so, so cute. Is that good? Yeah, you. Hi, Kay. Thank you so much, Kay. Sounds great. Thank you. I got it. You can go ahead with your question whenever you're ready. Hey, Danita. Here, Nuggies. Sorry, my cat's going crazy. You just want a general read? Okay, thank you so much, Kay. Give me 1 second and I'll jump right in for you. Sorry, my cat's going crazy for honey. She loves honey. And she's a little bear, aren't you? You little honey bear? You're so cute, Nuggies. Simon, you are honey. You are honey, buddy. Okay, here, I'm gonna put that up there, Nuggies, okay? I gotta work. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Let's see what we got for Kay. So it's just a general read. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe. Spirit Guides. Poor baby. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. This reading is for Kay. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, just general messages for Kay, please, Spirit Guides. Somebody might be coming in to make amends with you. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Tower reversed. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But it's somebody that wants to make amends after some sort of tower has fallen, I guess. Four of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Swords. Maybe you have some money that you just, like, maybe you had to spend a lot of money on something. Or it's stressing you out. You're going to get good news with the Page of Wands about an Ace of Cups reversed situation, which can be an ex. And get a few more cards. Five of Wands, some sort of competition. Could be like arguments, you know, fighting. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy, but somebody in their shadow. Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, Kay, somebody that you let go of, the Death card at the bottom. You had to replace your roof. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's showing me that you're stressing out. So with this 9 of Swords, though, there's a white dove at the top there. I feel like that means, like, relief is on the way soon, you know? But yeah, this is like we put a hurting on the pocketbook, basically, some money going out, you know? Okay, Death card here. So there's some sort of transformation happening in your energy. Let's take a look at the roof issue first, the money thing first, and then I'm going to read the rest of these separately because I think this is a person. It looks like it's possibly an ex-love relationship with the Ace of Cups, but there is someone like clawing their way back to you. Like they want to be back in your life, but this person really operates out of their shadow. So I kind of want to look at it. There's still drama with my ex-bestie and my baby daddy's girlfriend. Okay, thank you for clarifying, because that's exactly what this looks like. This looks like a whole bunch of drama, you know? Okay, let's do the money thing first, and then I'm going to look at this situation all together as well. Four of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Swords. What's going on with her finances? The Lovers reversed. Let's see. You could have had somebody like taking advantage of you. I know that doesn't have anything to do with the roof. Maybe though, I don't know. Oh my gosh, was it from the hurricane? The Five of Cups reverse. Things are going to look up very soon. I think the Lovers reverse is either, something you didn't see coming. Look what you have on the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. Hell yeah. So this can be like, a house being fixed or something like that, but it is money coming into. There's money coming into your home. Why is the Lovers reversed? Seven of Swords. You did have somebody taking advantage of you. Look. Yeah, all of these. I don't know. Somebody was like maybe using you financially or something that could have like drained your savings or something like that. Or you had some losses because of it. If not, be careful for that coming in. You let go of that friendship. Oh, it was just old. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad it didn't get messed up with the storm. Okay. But you have the Ten of Pentacles in your money. I knew that there was going to be a change. There's something changing here. Could be a number of things, but it's going to be good on your finances, whatever that is. Okay, so let's look at this other situation too. What's happening with these folks over here, and why are they showing up in Kay's reading? Somebody's going to try to reach out to you. A bunch of people are. I feel like everybody wants to give you like their side of the story. Something like that. Like people want to explain themselves to you or something, Yeah, Eight of Cups reverse, the past coming back around. The Page of Wands, that could be Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's got ex energy on it too. But there's more than one person here. It's not just your ex who looks like they're trying to come back around, for sure. Let me see. It's like your ex, and then there's two other people that I'm getting want to like tell you their side of the story, or they want to talk to you about something. I'll look. Hi, girl. The Devil. Yeah, this is the ex. Oh my God. This person's obsessed. They can't get over you, okay? They feel like they're bound to you, I don't really care to hear anyone's side. I'm cutting people off and they can stay in the past. Yeah, girl. Well, they're really desperately hurting over this. Like there's a bunch of people that want to be in your energy. What's her advice on this? Just because it's kind of like same old, it's the same story. Like you're blocking people out, you're protecting your peace, your light, you're working on your healing. There is one person, I'm trying to get the light right. That stick is penetrating the bubble. One of them is. So like there's one person that you may want to speak to. Let me just get a little bit on that one. Because I don't think it's this ex, but this ex is obsessed, just letting you know. Like, yeah. Yep. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Who is the person that is like... It's the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reverse. They owe you money or something like that. They want to pay you back. He chose to be with this crazy girlfriend and letting her control him. He is crazy, girl. I'm telling you right now. Look, but listen here. Somebody's trying to come back in desperately because they need money, Kay. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's the worst, like, most obnoxious thing, okay? Like, they're like, oh, I don't know what they're going to offer you, but they're, like, going to offer you some sort of gift or gesture or commitment, something like that. And, like, they're really looking for money. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. They may need a place to live, something like that. Six of Swords, they're thinking you can solve all their problems. Holy shit balls. This person does not work, okay? Eight of Pentacles reversed. They don't work, or they don't really, like, they have lazy vibes, It's not like they're, like, hurting for money because of some you know, something out of their control. It's like, no, they just don't want to work. They want to like come sleep at Kay's house and eat Kay's food. What else does she need to know about this person? They think of stability in their mind like reverts to you. They're probably getting kicked out of wherever they're living now. Yeah, sorry, I know it's not funny, but like it kind of is, you know, like I feel like they're getting kicked out of where they're living and they're like coming to stay with you. It's so bad. They're like, oh, I'm broke. Let me just roll on over to Kay's because she'll take me in. You know? Seriously. It's like I picked you up a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Can I borrow $10,000? I love you. That's the magician at the bottom. I know it's not funny, but like it's giving those vibes, you know. What else does Kate need to know? Oh yeah, the King of Wands reverse, and plus they're toxic, you know, these toxic people, you know. You're cutting them the fuck off, girl. Like you're done. Like Ace of Swords is like, yeah, you're pulling out that sword and like, whoosh, like they can't even finish the sentence, is what it looks like, you know. So yeah, I feel like you're just focusing on your coin and like saving money and stuff, you know, instead of like these people. All right, what is going on for Kay as well? Anything else? Closing messages here. You might have a change at work. 8 of Pentacles reversed. That came out a couple times. There might be some hostility going on at work right now, something kind of crazy. Ooh, endings, 10 of Swords, some sort of betrayal. I don't know what you do for work, but unless you work for yourself and by yourself, yeah, there might be something going on here. Empress reversed. This could be a boss, a feminine boss, but maybe a false empress, like somebody who doesn't actually know what they're doing, you know? Off with their heads, yeah. My ex-bestie, you work together. You do? Oh, girl, not for long. Somebody's quitting. I don't know. This is this Empress reversed. It could be maybe somebody in management or something like that as well, especially if it's somebody that, like, you know, like is, they faked it till they made it, you know? And now they're at the top and they have no idea what they're doing. Like, it's crazy to see. Let's see. The 7 of Wands reversed. The 2 of Cups reversed. Hold on, I just got vibes, the Emperor with the Tower, I knew it. I just got vibes that like somebody like ratted somebody out, or there's like a, maybe even like, you know, the feds are here, you know. Like really though, you know. Yeah, there's some sort of like maybe investigation and some people get fired or something like that going on around you. So I don't know if it's your bestie. It looks like it might be she's involved. 2 of Cups reversed. They're saying like don't, I don't want to sound like mean, right? But it's saying don't like stick your neck out for her. You know, like you may feel compelled. I know she's your ex-bestie, so maybe not anymore, but you may feel compelled to like cover for her, or, you know, to stand up for her and kind of like going against your better judgment. You know what I mean? But like doing it because you care about her, maybe at your own expense. Spirit is saying don't do that. Like don't put your neck out for her at this time, because the Emperor's watching. Girl, I don't know who this is, but this is usually like a governing body, you know. It could be like a police investigation, it could be the boss, you know, it could be a number of things, but they want you to stay in the light here. Temperance, you know, just avoid any mega disasters with these folks, because somebody's doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, is what I'm getting, and that's being like busted up, you know what I mean? Like there's something going on there. You're done her after getting mad at you after being for being pregnant and ignoring you. How dare you? Okay, she's oh my God, she's on her own. Well, good, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit does not want you to try to save her ass for anything because she's doing something wrong with other people. And I feel like you're going to find out about it soon. Like, there's going to be like a shake-up, a bust-up, you know? Is there anything else you want me to look at specifically, Kay? I'd be happy to. I might pull it a little closer. Let's see. This is gonna work. Just so I can read it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Now we're too close again. There we go. That's more comfortable. Okay. Put my hair up. Thank you. I got it. I heard it. I think we're back in action. Let's see. Okay, Miss K, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a short break. This is a mess. I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal. Okay. So, oh, you didn't type it yet. Sorry, I thought I was late. Okay, so you need someone to lighten your day because you cut your hand and your girlfriend broke up with you. Oh, sorry, Nolan. I hope you feel better. I hope your hand's okay. Did you have to get stitches? Why'd your girlfriend break up with you? You're curious about your love life, Kay? Okay, let's see. Let's check it out. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Kay. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Tell me about Kay's love life, please. Man, none of these cards want to fly out, girl. They're being picky. Here we go. The Eight of Wands is... Ooh. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is like Cupid's arrows as it relates to love. It's like, you know, something like that, something picking up or moving quickly. The Hermit, Virgo energy, okay? But someone could already have their eye on you. Like, this is someone like waiting in the wings or like waiting in the background. It could also say that you're gonna move into like a period of excitement after a time of like isolation, you know? Let's see what else is going on. That's a lot of cards. Ugh, all these cards over here. What's going on? I don't really turn it over. I'm gonna put them back in. Okay, these want to come out. The Six of Wands. And what are you? The Knight of Pentacles. This is cute. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Let me get a few more. So I feel like somebody's, I don't know if they, I'm gonna have to drill down to see if you know them already or not, but there's like marriage in your cards. You know, somebody's like thinking about proposing to you. So I don't know if you like, you know, if there's somebody you have in mind, like already, like there's somebody thinking about marriage with you. If not, that's coming up. Nolan, you gotta pay for a reading, buddy. It's 11:11. You can Cash App me. Yeah, it does sound good, Kay. Let me see. The Devil reverse. It's because you severed some sort of toxic ties, Capricorn energy, but let me see. Judgment reversed. Ooh. Somebody's under karma. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but it's possible you were like paying somebody karma for them, you know? Like, I feel like you had somebody real like dark around you, you know what I mean? Somebody that had a lot of karma and like you ended up paying their karma for them. And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. But because of that, like you've been able to like get your light back basically. Like the Hermit is sending, you know, little beacons of light from his chest. Like, okay, universe, I'm ready for love. I'm ready to, you know, be open, or I'm ready for something new to come in. And it's coming, girl. Like the universe heard you. That light's coming back at you, you know? You have no clue. I'm not talking to anyone at the moment. I've isolated myself basically from being pregnant. Oh my goodness, Kay. Yeah, so I guess this would be right. I mean, maybe this is what's coming up in your future. We'll get some clarifiers and see. But yeah, let's see here. And then somebody who did you real dirty is getting karma here. You wonder if it's because you let go of your ex-bestie. Everything has gotten better since I let the friendship go. Probably. I'll clarify this, but like, yes, girl, when you let go of toxic people, it's like immediate, like all of a sudden things start going better, you know? Like it's crazy. I've literally experienced that. Okay, and then the Six of Swords, things are gonna be a lot smoother sailing going forward. Let's, what's at the bottom? The Four of Wands. Again, this is a card of marriage. It's a card of like a solid foundation, a house, a home, a family, you know? So, I mean, it's positive. All right, let's see what this Eight of Wands is about. I feel like communication is gonna come in for you from somewhere. Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Maybe that spirit just telling you you're not going to be like single, you know, for a long period of time or anything. But what else? Someone maybe doesn't want you to be single. I don't know. Someone's trying to find out if you're single. Ooh, Ten of Swords reversed. Maybe they want to help you out or like be there for you after you've been betrayed is what I'm getting. I don't think this person has betrayed you. This may be somebody that's like been keeping an eye on you and like they want to help you out with something, or they want to be there for you after you got like left out in the cold with the Ten of Swords. Let's see what the Hermit is. That's a Virgo card. Like somebody's been watching you on social media. You know, like this card is like public recognition, you know, so it's like your pictures get a lot of likes, they think you're really beautiful, you know, like something like that. But like somebody's been like keeping an eye on you on social media. I don't know if you post pictures or not, but it feels like it. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Magician reverse. I don't know if that's the right way to read it. Let me see. The World. So you're like taking this time to like learn some really valuable lessons about manipulators and people that take advantage of you and say they're going to be there for you and don't. You're closing a karmic cycle in your life with the World card here, which is what's calling in this new energy, like a really good energy. Yep, it's something that's, look, the stars at the bottom. It's like a wish come true. Tell me. I know my baby daddy has stopped up here for me because for me now and paying for the doctor visits. His girlfriend isn't happy about it. She can literally kiss your ass, you know. But no, really, like, yeah, I mean, you're having a baby, you know. I mean, she's okay with that, right? Like, I mean, yeah, he needs to help you. You know, he should be there for you, but, you know, he's gonna be all right, girl. 6 of Wands. You're getting public recognition here for a job well done, for being so brave and so strong, you know what I mean? For doing it, you know, she's like all on her own as well, you know. Somebody notices you. The Hermit reverse. They're gonna come out of hiding. So they start out in hiding, the Hermit upright, and now they're coming out, okay? Tell me what we need to know about that Hermit reverse. Somebody from the past coming back around, but it's not like your toxic, crazy ex. It's not that person. I think it's somebody else that you knew. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you know who it is by that, but they're coming in really slow, but they're bringing some sort of offer of stability or commitment or money or help. You know, I keep getting like that somebody wants to help you out. Hey, Gio. Thank you so much, Gio. You'll be next after Kay, I think. Yeah, she's the only one in line right now. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. Yeah, this is somebody that's, you know, been through a tower, or they're having a tower in their life. You know, there's a massive change with this person. Let me see. Tell me about this Tower. Maybe they left behind their own toxic relationship and are coming towards you. The Six of Swords also, in the original card, it's like, you know, a man and a woman with a child, like sailing off into calmer waters. So I feel like there's somebody coming to like help you. That wants to like partner up with you. The Nine of Swords, they had to get out of their own crazy toxic relationship too. Devil reversed. Look at this, and they're coming towards you. Six of Cups. It's somebody that you know, that's we can establish that. I mean, either that or it's a past life connection, but I feel like it's definitely like Eight of Cups reverse. It feels like somebody that you know. I don't think you dated them before. If you did, it was like, it wouldn't have been, maybe you just talked to them with the Eight of Wands. You didn't actually like, you know, date them, physically date them. But I don't even think it got to that point. I think they were in a connection and you were in a connection. And now they see that you're like killing it, like you're doing it all on your own, and they want to come help you out. They want to like, they may be coming forward as a friend initially with the Knight of Pentacles, but this person has like intentions of being in a relationship with you. Why is Judgment reversed though? Let's find out why. Hi. Kitties are happy, they're playing. You guys are so cute. You're so cute, girl. Oh, Simon, that's the wall, buddy. Simon. Oh, buddy, you're doing good. You're so sweet. Judgment reversed, the Three of Wands reversed. What does that mean? Maybe they're saying like, well, give me another one. Hanged Man reversed. Like, don't get hung up on, you may be like thinking this person, like there's no way, like maybe this person is coming to take advantage of me, or, you know, there's something about it that's making you really doubt this person's seriousness about the situation. But Spirit's saying like, give it a chance, you know, talk or hear them out, you know, something like that. Don't write it off right away. Maybe it's a friend of your ex, I don't know. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Swords. If nothing else, they do want to help you. They want to do something for you. You have the Devil card. They're pretty obsessed with you, though. He saw you go through a lot. We were friends, but I decided to be with someone else. He was a really good man. I know he's in a toxic relationship. I don't think so, not anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if she left him because she's just using him. Yes, girl. He saw you go through a lot. Okay, that is what I think this is. Like, really, really. I think because he seemed, I kept saying he wants to help you. He seemed nice, you know? So why is there so much hesitancy about it here? I kind of want to know. I mean, maybe with Judgment reversed, both of you went into karmic relationships. So both of you have been paying karma for other people, and it's time to stop doing that. It's time to stop, you know, choosing that path of paying other people's karma, you know? It's time to not be hung up on that anymore and move forward into something you can build with, you know? That's kind of what that looks like to me, but let me just get a couple more on here, because this person really, like, you know, they're into you, you know? What else does she need to know? Maybe they're going to help you with like a living situation. Four of Wands. Look, they're watching you, girl. Look at this. Look at this card. Right underneath it. It's keeping like a close eye on you. Whoa, look at this one, the Lovers. Check it out. Yeah, no, totally watching you. Let me see. And watching you struggle. Ten of Pentacles reversed. With the X, the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, what else does she need to know? Like, he knows that you're broken up. He knows that you're, you know, he knows your situation. The advice is the Ace of Cups, Kendra. Ah, shit. All right, I'm telling you, they're telling you to give it a chance. Oh, this is exciting. Rejected talking to him. He did reach out to you back in March, but he was still with her, so I rejected talking him for that. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. That's fair. I really think, though, that it very likely ended here with the Devil reverse. Okay, let me ask. Is he out of his other relationship? Because I think that's what's going on. Emperor reversed. He's out of it. He's done. He's not paying her bills anymore or anything. Three of Pentacles reversed. I guess, you know, it didn't work out, but he has pulled back all of his nice energy from that relationship completely. He was probably taking care of her at some point. She probably depleted him really bad. Emperor reversed, where he's like dethroned at this moment, you know, like the business is in shambles or something like that, you know. Yeah, she was very toxic, but he remembers you as the Queen of Cups, like super sweet, super kind. You know, he remembers the loving energy that you have, which again is very rare. I keep trying to tell people, you know. So yeah, he's thinking he wants to come back to you. That's what I'm seeing here. He is. He's coming back. He's taking his time a little bit, but yes, and he was helping her through college. He's done. She probably, you want to find out what she did? We can look. Hold on. What'd the crazy girl do? The karmic crazy girl. Jezebel. Okay, what'd the crazy girl do? Two of Wands reversed, pulled him off path, but which we know, but there's something else here. Ace of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. The Devil reversed. Yeah, girl. She was cheating. Number one is what I get. Number one, yep. Cheating, Devil, and the Ace of Wands, yes. I mean, that's probably all he needed to know to kind of get out of this, you know, but he had suspected it for a long time. He just didn't have proof or something, so he didn't end things. But yeah, she was all over the place. Like, she was doing something toxic, cheating behind his back. But then also, let me see, there was something about the money. She has expensive taste. So I think she was like taking money from him and buying expensive things, like getting her hair done, whatever, buying things to make herself like look good so that she could go out and cheat, is pretty much what I see here. Fun. This is what guys love, I'm telling you right now. Every man I know, they would be all over that. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Well, good luck. Do you want me to clarify anything else? Hey, Gigi, thank you so much. You may use payments over Cash App. Yes, Gigi, that's preferred, actually. It was a good reading, Kay. Thank you very much for letting me read for you. I had a good time. I like when the messages come through nice and clear like that. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, Gio, you're up next, honey. Do you want to ask your question? Gotta fix my hair, guys. It's really driving me crazy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll do Gio's questions next. Let me just fix my hair. Okay. I'm back. Thank you, High Waist. Baby girl. Okay. Gio's question is everything okay with me at work? One of the coworkers lost his job today. Am I going to be okay? Ooh, Geo. Let's take a look. Spirit guides, universe, guardian, angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Geo. Please allow me to be a clear channel for his messages. Thank you. Okay, tell me about Geo's job. Don't panic. If, you know, it's a job, like, don't panic. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, so I don't know yet. The Lover's reversed. We'll find out. The King of Swords reversed. The Four of Wands reversed. Let's see. Temperance came out sideways on the Lover's reversed. Are you sure this coworker wasn't doing something wrong? Because I think he might have been. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it looks like this person actually made a big mistake and then lied about it, and that's why they lost their job. So I don't know that, I mean, unless I'm reading this the wrong way, but no, I feel like they, you know, they made a mistake, so I don't think it really has anything to do with you. Let me see. Is Geo going to be okay? Is he going to keep his job or what? What's making me kind of question it is the Four of Wands reversed, because this is a thing about moving, being uprooted, you know, so it can be that maybe you're leaving, but I think that kind of relates to the coworker. It was performance related. Yeah, it wasn't like this person, you know, it was directly as a result of something that they did, you know. Yeah, Six of Cups reversed. They were, I don't know what they did exactly, but I feel like they did something wrong. They lied about it. They're maybe narcissistic, you know. King of Wands reversed. All right, how's Geo's job looking? Five of Swords reversed. That's fine. The King of Cups reversed. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. Okay, and then the Page of Wands at the bottom. So there's good news coming in. There's nothing to worry about, Geo. I don't see that you're going to get like fired or like anything's going to happen like that. I feel like you might be kind of looking to make a change because you might be feeling somewhat stuck. Like, I feel like the job is fine. Five of Swords reversed. It pays the bills, you know? It's like, okay, but is it really like what you want to do with your life? There's some sort of like change or shift here, it looks like, with the King of Cups reversed, because like, yeah, it's like maybe you're looking to do something a little more like fulfilling emotionally with your time, you know, or with your career, with your job. Let me get some clarifiers here. And again, I do not see you like leaving suddenly. I have nothing that indicates that, you know, but I do see you kind of like making plans. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Making plans, okay, to kind of move forward. Maybe you're moving, Geo. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're actually moving to a new place, you know, and that's like what is going on here. Because again, it's not like a getting fired energy or anything. It's just like I see you doing something else. The Knight of Cups reversed. Ooh, I gotta plug my phone in. Five of Swords. So, you know, the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, all right? So, and the Three of Cups. You're fine, Geo. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing is there is some sort of like either conflicted energy or maybe some drama at work, the Five of Swords, something like that. But I kind of feel like you're overall kind of thinking about making a change, and it looks like you might be thinking about moving to a new location, which would mean a change to you. I'm very disappointed with the management. Geo, I mean, I feel like this is going to cause you to like start rethinking, you know, you know what I mean? Like you can see you're very upset. Reverse, this is you. And that's why I was saying, it's like, I feel like you're wanting to do something more fulfilling emotionally so that you're not feeling like shit all the time about work, you know? Because it has a, after a while, it wears on you, you know? It really starts to like dim you. Even if you're somebody that can totally separate, you know, work from your personal life, Still, you know, spending 40, 50 hours a week in like an environment that's toxic will literally like, you know, it's like soul crushing. So, no, you've got something exciting coming up, Gio. Look at this. The Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, you know? You might take actually a little hiatus or something, you know, Four of Swords. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about your job. Go, you know, do your work, do, you know, go to your job. But there's a bigger shift coming in for you. Like, I feel like it's a move, like you're moving. And that's going to be a whole change for you, changing jobs and everything, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Hey, Sochi. It's so good to see you. Sorry, guys. I'm starving. I'm eating pecans with honey from Chick-fil-A, and it's very delicious. Like, the combination is so good. Too many snitches. I hate that shit. I hate the drama packs at work. Yeah. I'm so glad. That's one thing I'm grateful for every day. I don't think I could physically take the stress of that anymore. You know, it's too stressful. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Gio. Thank you. Did you want me to cover anything else specifically? Yeah, you're gonna be fine, Gio. I would just look at it like the way I started to look at it at the end, you know, is it was like I knew there was an end in sight. I knew I was gonna be out of there. You know, it was just a matter of. I hope I'm back. I had to eat more nuts and honey. Yes, this is so sticky. It's wonderful. YouTube is acting up, so she. Or the Wi-Fi. Everything is. The whole internet is like being weird. Yes. Yes, this is so correct, Gio. And yeah, I talk about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm shadow banned. Like, you can't really find me unless you're like looking for me, you know? Which is fine. Again, I don't want, I'm fine with the people that I have here. I don't care. I'm not looking for like a huge audience, you know? But anyway, they no way. There's like no way, you know? But anyway, yeah, there's been a lot of like technical difficulties a lot on my end, and I was wondering if it was like that, you know? I'll be right back. Did it click out again? No. All right, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have more honey. I have a Chick-fil-A honey, and I have another honey. And I have my, this guy's, oh my God. This honey is so good for when you're sick. It was like the only thing that cured my pneumonia. And I don't really do holistic treatments. Like, I usually just take whatever medicine they'd tell me to take. But that honey, like, I was eating it by the spoonful all day and like putting it in tea, and I swear to you, it cleared up like all my sickness. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, High Waist. You're next. Yeah. I'm back. Yes. Yeah, when I came back, it wouldn't connect. Man, I hope YouTube doesn't go down. That would be not a good time for me. That would be not good. Yeah, if something hits the fan, guys, I'll be on TikTok. Go to TikTok and find me there. Like, I'll find a way. Well, unless the internet gets knocked out, then what, you know? I don't know what would happen, guys, because imagine, like, everything is, High Waist, I can take your question whenever you're ready. Did you already type it? Sorry. Hey, Sabrina. Does my ex, the Aquarius, know he's been betrayed by his karmic circle or someone in his circle? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, let me check it out. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for high waist. Please allow me, Sabrina, please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay. Does her ex, the Aquarius, know that he's been betrayed by someone in his circle? Whoa. Yes. So I have the Lovers reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I think he's aware that someone in his circle has betrayed him with the Lovers reversed. Let me see. Do you want me to, I'm trying to think of like what would be the most helpful for you to ask. Like I think he's aware of it. You want me to see if he's planning on cutting those ties? Because it looks like he is with the Lovers reversed. I kind of feel like that's what the plan is. He's probably, it looks like he might be coming back around to you. Eight of Cups reversed with, he wants to tell you about the betrayal. Like he wants to tell you about it. I don't know why, but he does. Maybe he wants to tell you the truth, the King of Swords, the Lovers reversed. Oh, and he's coming back for the Ace of Wands. Oh, do you want him to come back, dear? Yeah, he looks like he's coming back. Yep, you're calling him in. He's attracted. There's something going on here. He knows about the betrayal. It looks like it was like cheating related or something like that. He wants to see you and tell you about it. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Like, let me see why he wants to come back. To be truthful, yeah. Thank you, Maddie. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, because he's been struggling, girl. Like Star reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed. Maybe he was acting like everything was great or whatever, but I feel like he's really had a lot on his mind about you, you know, and about how he hurt you, the Star reversed, you know. Let me see a little bit more. He's under judgment. So he got some heavy ass karma over here with these karmics, okay? Now this looks a little scary to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, we could say cheating, right? But like, this is some weird shit, you know what I mean? Like they got into something weird. Two of Cups reversed. It was the person that was closest to him that betrayed him, you know? And he had to learn this lesson, and that the reason he had to learn this lesson is because of what he did to you. That was his karma. He's paying his karma now, you know? He knows that though too. He knows it. You just want the truth. You don't want him back or an apology. STD, that's exactly what it looks like to me, which is why I was like, I just want to say this is something weird, you know, like be careful. Because yeah, he's coming back hot and heavy, girl. Ace of Wands, and let me tell you right now, you know, like, I don't know. Page of Wands, let's see. Yeah, it looks scary to me. It does. Let me see. He's been getting hot and heavy with, you know, lots of other people. Ugh, Page of Wands. The truth is coming, though. This is what you manifested. Let's see. He feels like he can't move on until he, like, makes it up to you or until he tells you the truth or something like that. He knows that he's being punished by God for what he did to you. Look, as soon as I said that, the Hierophant reversed. Look, he wants to also talk to you maybe about God or about like a higher power. Like he used to maybe make fun of your spiritual stuff or something like that, and now he's like seeing the light a little bit. So maybe he's like warming up to like your spirituality. He wants to like maybe know what you believe in something. There's shit growing on it, girl. Like not a good look. Let's see. Tell me a little bit more about what he wants from her. He definitely looks like he probably wants to come back, you know, for a good time. Let's see. What else does she need to know about this situation? There was some illegal shit going on, justice reversed, and it was unfair, totally unfair, but there was something illegal happening here. Maybe the law is cracking down on him, girl. I'm seeing that a lot. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Somebody, maybe you got left high and dry. Somebody might owe you money. Somebody might have not been single. Eight of Cups. So this is what I think's happening. Legal issues, yeah. Maybe some like they need money for lawyers' fees or something. Like it's like tapped them dry. It could have caused like stress in that relationship too, I guess. But they have legal issues. Yeah, he might be going away for a while. It's kind of what I'm seeing. You know, Eight of Cups with the Justice reverse. It's like going away for a while. You know. And maybe he's trying to get one last hurrah in before the pokey, you know? Let me see. This could be court, girl. This could be somebody through the, look, when I say through the book, it's like, she's like through the book at him in court, you know? Let me see. You think so? I'm sorry. It's not funny at all. It's just that these karmics are just funny, you know what I mean? They come up because their stories always pan out like this. It never turns out well, you know? Oh. Meanwhile, we're over here just like so crazy. You know what I mean? Like they turned their back. You know what I mean? Like they turned their back on God. Like when you came into their life, they saw God. They was like God was real, you know. And no, thank real, you know. And no, thank you. And God was like, oh, and rained it wrong. Everything, like there was no stone left unturned. I shit you not. So now we're in the aftermath phase. The dust is settling, and that was the like. So yeah, that's what's happening. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like that's what's happening with you. So you know, about. I have to laugh at the karmic journey because I've been reading tarot professionally, you know, since like 2016, whenever I started this stuff, 2017. So I've heard a lot of stories. I've seen a lot of things play out many times. And every single time, you know, it's one of these karmic journeys, you know, where like they're coming back around. It's the same story, you know. They go out there and get, you know, basically bitch slapped because they're, you know, running away from like goodness, you know, God, whatever it is, you know, like, I don't know. But yeah, so they come back with their tails between their legs and it just looks like he's going to jail. So he's gotten such crazy karma, girl. You're going to get all about it. And I think he's going to tell you the truth. You know, he's going to tell you what happened. He is going to try to have sex with you. So just, you know, something to keep in mind, you know, but you know, I feel like you're going to get justice here. You're going to get what you deserve, you know, which is the truth, an explanation, you know, and you're getting it's karma, you know, because there's nothing you can do when judgment comes a knocking, you know. Judgment and justice are here. You know, you can't control that. So, but you're looking really good. You know, you're in a Queen of Wands energy. You're hot. You're attractive. You're attracting all kinds of things. But yeah, in this situation, I think you're getting the truth, which is exactly what you want. You know. Hey, Anita. It's great to see you. You're so welcome, Highways. Thank you for letting me read for you again. Always a pleasure. Anita, it's very good to see you. Happy Friday. Aren't you in France? Isn't it very late there for you? Or am I thinking wrong? We're later than you guys. No. If it's 9 a.m. here, it's 2 p.m. in Frankfurt. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I hope you're well, Anita. Or are you in the U.S.? Why do I think you're in France? Maybe you are. Never mind. You don't have to answer anything I'm saying. Sorry. Okay, I don't know if I have somebody next that's paid, but if so, please just let me know. I don't have my mods here, so I will be keeping notes. That's what I actually went to get earlier before I came back with the nuts, was a paper, but I couldn't find the notepad, so I grabbed the nuts and the honey instead. So anyway, I have a paper and I have a pen right here, ready to go for people if they need to do that. Oh my God. This freaking combination is so good. Please try it immediately. Probably everybody already has. So I'm so tired. My sleep schedule is all over the place. It's like, I don't even know what you call it. It's definitely not enough, I can tell you that. Because I feel it. I feel like tired in my bones, you know? Simon. Buddy, come here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some sleep this weekend. It kind of gives me an excuse to be on track, you know? Because I have to be up with her during the day, so track. It's like girl chat. It's just me, just, you know, sitting here and talking to my phone. Thank you. I'm so glad you're happy. My boring ass life. It's actually not that boring. This is how I've been able to be so introverted, because of doing this job. Because this is what I did on the back end, but you know, on a more in-depth scale. But yeah, I was doing personal readings since I moved out from my husband. So it was like I had like people, you know, like I had all this interesting stuff going on around me that I wasn't involved in, except for being a tarot reader, you know. But I don't know. I love it. I like being a part of people's lives. It's a good, it's really good for me. I don't know. I like it a lot. I like helping people, like really helping people, you know. Because I wish there was so many times I had somebody to help me, you know. And give me good advice. Sorry guys, I'm picking out. I'm telling you though, Chick-fil-A is ideal in the fast food stuff, like in the condiments. Oh my gosh. They even have these. So like, I had the honey and I was like, well, it's gonna be sticky, but it's no worries because I have those from Chick-fil-A. Like they had those, they have honey, they had hot sauce, Texas Pete hot sauce. I grabbed a bunch of them too. Yeah, their condiment area is pretty fire, man. And those nice ketchups, you know, that come in like the square plastic thing instead of the packet. I really love those. Because you don't have to like squirt it on the paper for the burger and stuff, you know? Or the chicken sandwich, whatever you're having. Nuggets. Ah. Yeah, I'm super sticky, guys. Hold on. One more nut and then I'm gonna wash my hands. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, I'll be back. You guys, I totally bit it in this chair earlier. I sat in it and it went bam. But it was crazy because it landed so perfectly that I like caught myself and did not get hurt. Like, it was majestic actually. Hold on, I gotta fix my contacts. We all have to keep the faith. It's hard some days, but we have to keep going. Yes. Does Wendy's have, okay, so Wendy's is literally like 10 steps from the front door. So I'm gonna hit that up tomorrow actually for lunch. So I'll check it out over there. I walked to Taco Bell the other day too. It's been pretty nice, man. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, keeping the faith. Yeah, Anita, it's, oh my God. It's been rough on all of us though. Like, yeah, this has been unbelievable. Like the last 10 years, 12 years, but like every year just got worse and worse and worse. It like compounded every single year, and it was like serious stuff, you know? And yeah, it's been a long time. And I'm like shot, like I can't take anything else. And just when you think like you've had it, you know, all like this can't, you know, this is it. Now I can start, you know, climbing out of the hole. Get hit, bam, again. It's just, they love to do that, you know, it's like their game, it's how they play, you know, war. It's like fighting, you know, the Russians. It really is. You know, they don't play fair, they play dirty. So, you know, they'll take dirty shots, you know, just have to deal with it and stay up here, you know, just keep above it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some relief soon, because yeah, this sucks. But yeah, everybody's going through it, like everybody I know, which is all of you guys actually. But even people I talk to like in real life, you know, a lot of the people I meet are also going through it like crazy, you know, because they're living in the hotel or, you know, something like that. So it's just crazy. It's a crazy time right now for everybody. Big shifts, you know. It's a realignment, you know. There's separation between light and dark. People had to pick a team, you know, like, you know, it's a lot. So we'll see what happens next. I was watching something about, I don't know, you guys, I don't follow the Bible, but like some of the stories I find interesting, and I do think the Word of God is in there, you know, which I do pull from, and some of the stories have good, you know, good points, you know. But anyway, I was watching some Bible YouTube channel, and it was talking about, what are they called? It was like the giants around the time of Noah, you know, Noah's Ark. Nep is something, I can't remember. Anyway, but they're pulling stuff from the Bible, talking about end times and comparing it to like what's happening in the world, and I'm like, I mean, that's pretty fucking spot on, you know. You know, so it's spot on in the sense that, you know, there's a bigger thing happening, you know, around us. It's spiritual, you know. It's not just, you know, people are assholes and that's just the way it is. This is a spiritual war. You know. You read King James, Gio? Okay, maybe you know. Who was King James? And why did he have a right to write the Bible, or to modify the Bible that Moses wrote? Do you know? And I'm not being sarcastic or facetious. I just really want to know. I can't find out. Like, I mean, I saw he was like a king, you know, but I don't know what gave him the specific right to create his own version of the Bible, and why did he take out a few things and add a few things? I have questions about that as well, but you know what I mean, Gio? That's why I can't subscribe to any indoctrine. I just don't trust them. You know, again, I subscribe to the 10 Commandments. That's what I take from the Bible. And that's the guidelines that I use for my life and what I teach my kid, you know. But as far as like all the religious teachings just got out of hand, you know. It's about control. And I don't agree with that, you know. I think there's good lessons and good stories. And like I said, it sucks because there's parts of it where it's like, this makes sense. This Jezebel, it makes sense, you know, it totally resonates. But then there's other parts of it that it's like, I don't know, you know. Yeah, and I think it's, you know, I don't think it's blasphemy to question any doctrine, you know. We should question. That's what God gave us all this intelligence for, you know. Um, so, you know, if I'm banished to the depths of hell forever for not following the Bible, then I guess you guys were right. But I have a feeling that might not happen. I'm banking on it. So we'll see, you know. It is about control, Gio. Yeah, like the church that I went to growing up, they, like, it was the Fundamental Baptist Church, you know. And they were like grooming all the girls. Like we went to a special like girl class on Wednesdays and stuff. Well, even more than that, but you know, they would teach us like all this stuff like etiquette and things like that. Nothing crazy, but you know, teach us how to be like godly women and stuff like that. But they groom you. That's what that is. They're like teaching you how to be a wife at like 16. Some things don't make sense. God give you your unwilling power to choose. Yes. Yes, I agree. And I just found, like every other establishment that you can think of, the church was full of demons. You know, I saw them to be demons when I was a child as well. I did. But I didn't, you know, didn't say anything to that effect to anybody. But no, I saw them as dark creatures. I was scared of them. Like there's some of the elders, the real dark ones, you know, the church people that are the church demons, you know. So, you know, I always had a bad taste in my mouth about church. And then what killed it was we got kicked out, me and my aunt, of our Methodist church because my aunt was pregnant and not, you know, and out of wedlock. But it was because my cousin's black. That's why. So, yeah. You're right. God gives you free will to choose, and He gives you intelligence and, you know, critical thinking skills. You know, to make your own decisions as you navigate your journey here. You know, like I don't know about you, but I don't need a novel to tell me, you know, how to be a good person. You know, it helps with guidance on certain things, and for me, I'm using it more to like understand, because these are a collection of stories written by prophets, right? So this was their version of events or their predictions or whatever. So yeah, I just, you know, each one of those prophets was also human, you know. I don't know where I'm going with this. So anyway, there's, you know, a lot to think about there. Mostly modified people manipulating the Bible. Yeah, Gio, they took out, like, the cure for narcissism was in the Bible, and the King James Version took it out. And, you know, I think narcissism is a demonic possession. So, tell me why they would take that out, you know? And there's other stuff, too. They added things as well. Again, now it's like too late to ask like what actually happened. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff written on this, you know, but I have no patience to find it, you know. But yeah, I just don't like the whole, there's a lot I don't like in the Bible. They were all messengers. Yes, Gio, exactly. That was my point. Yeah, exactly. They were all messengers, just like any channel that's channeling divine source energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's okay to use it for guidance and to kind of refer back, you know, to certain things, you know. When it talks a lot about like betrayal, you know, too, like and how to handle that and how Jesus handled that and stuff like that, which is cool. But I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it does more harm than good a lot of times, but I don't want to say anything negative about any religion because everybody has the right to be who they are and believe what they want to believe. I don't hate anybody for any reason like that. Even I don't hate the Satanists, you know what I mean? Like I still understand that they, they have a freedom and a right to choose that, and I'm happy that they used their gift from God, which is their free will, to choose something for themselves. So, I mean, I try to look at it in a positive way. I didn't dislike them until they started attacking me. Quran should be a little accurate. Quran, yeah, there's a lot in the Quran that I think is accurate over the Bible as well, yeah. But yeah, and again, it just depends on, really your religion only depends on where you're born or who you're born to, you know? It's, I don't know, religion's one of those things where so many people have died over it, and it's like, it's a belief, I don't know. Anyway, that's why I don't do religion at all. But then there's some stuff, well, the Quran too. I was reading earlier about the penalty for stealing, in not in every country, but like Iran and a couple other countries, they chop off your hand, or they chop off like 4 of your fingers, Like that's still in place. Like, man, that would deter some people from stealing, wouldn't it? You get your fingers chopped off. It's inhumane. Obviously, you don't want to do that. But, it's a serious crime, sin as well. It's literally, right there. So, yeah, stealing's not good. So she says, I always wish the best for everyone. I don't get in nobody's business because I want the same in life. Exactly. It's called live and let live, Yes. And I find like religions and spiritual beliefs fascinating. So I like to like learn about them and hear like different stories. Like I remember the first time I met a Mormon, I think I was like 18. He was in the army in Germany. And I was so fascinated. I'm like, oh my God, you're a Mormon? I was like, oh, I wanted to know all about it. And he told me all about like the plates that they buried in the Great Salt Lake. I don't know, something like that. He told me all about these like stones that were like carved out. I think it was like Joseph, or I don't know who did it. Anyway, don't mind me, I don't know. But he told me what Mormonism was, and he was so nice, And I was really excited to like get to meet somebody from a different religion, I had only ever met like Christians, I guess they are Christians, but regular Christians. It is a cult, Geo. And that's the thing. I had this great impression of Mormonism because that kid was so nice, all those years ago. And once you dig deeper, you realize, we got the polygamy going. Yeah, that's out of control too. I don't know. Because like polygamy, polyamory has rolled into common everyday life now. Everybody is doing it. Everybody does it. I don't do it. So I'm an oddball. But yeah, they've really run with that. Hey, Lily. It's so good to see you. And yeah, the Mormons, oh my God. Now I watch like true crime stuff with the Mormons, and I'm like, oh my God, it is such a cult. But every religion is. That's the way I live. How are you, Sunshine? Yeah, and the churches, oh man. Especially when I was growing up, like in Georgia, those churches were very competitive, with each other. Like, what church do you go to, It's so good to see you too, Sunshine. I do stay away from them. I was in an Uber one time, and this girl was like, oh, what do you do? And I told her, and she was like, you should come to my church, we're Christians, and Jesus Christ, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Like, I don't even want to say it, but I'm telling you, there's something weird going on. I can't say publicly, but like I'm not going to these churches. I feel like they're cults. Like they're like demonic groups, I see that. Like there's nothing good going on in a church. Not this day and age. Not with a 92%, affliction rate. They're using that as a cover, and then you really get the worst ones that I've dealt with are the ones that have been the false Christians, the false men of God, women of God, the ones that use God or religion to cover up their wicked ways, their wicked deeds, because those piss me off. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, God does not like that when you use God to like trick his people. Mm-mm. But yeah, there's a lot of those kind of people in the church, you know. My aunt, she's all religious, the Christian in the family, you know, talking all mad shit that she's a Christian and stuff, and then following these very, you know, racist, very, you know, just really hateful, you know, groups and policies and people on the internet, you know. She's like a MAGA nut, you know. So you're not a Christian if you are hateful, you know. That's not what Jesus was. Jesus was the opposite of hate. But they've totally screwed up everything, you know. It's all ass backwards, so I just stay away from everything. Like I said, I watch a couple of Christian prophets that I believe are also prophets. Some of them, in my opinion, this is a level of ascension that they haven't reached yet, the ability to accept people outside of Christianity. This is a big problem. I watch a girl named Christy, and I really like her messages. Like, she's a really good prophet. She's pulling in clear channeled messages from the divine. Like, she's really good. I like her. But she is so bent on the Christian thing that she's like, you are a follower of the Lord, you know, Jesus Christ, and you are going to do this. And she's always talking about Jesus and like only Jesus. And she'll talk about like, you know, she will not accept like someone like me that does magic, right? Because in her mind, in Christianity, tarot and magic are works of the devil, you know what I mean? So she can't see that I actually work for God, because the Christian religion has blinded her to the truth, you know what I mean? Obviously. So the Christianity harms people in that way, you know what I mean? And like I said, she's a great prophet, but the Christian thing is holding her back from really being able to like fly, you know, because she's got to be accepting of other religions, other people. Not everybody is a Christian. Not all the chosen ones are Christian, you know what I mean? So she's got to get over that, you know. Anyway, but maybe she will, maybe she won't. But that's the thing, you know. It's just like anything that's exclusive. We're all children of God. It doesn't matter what your race, your religion, your background, your you know, financial status. None of that matters, you know, at all. Period. We all get different, you know, skin suits to wear while we're here. Different, you know, everything, you know, different groups to belong to or not to belong to, and all this stuff. But you know, no one is excluded from being able to walk with God. You know, all of us have the opportunity, every single person. It is a free will choice, you know, that you make to do that or not, you know. So you know, it's you cannot exclude people that were born into a Muslim family, or you know, a Buddhist family, or that chose to become Muslim or Buddhist, you know, at some point in their life. You can't exclude anybody. Like as long as they're in the light. This is a battle of good versus evil. This is not about, you know, religious differences, nothing. And that you know, sentiment that they have totally incites, you know, religious like agitation, you know, like war stuff, you know. It's warmongering. Isn't that what Christianity is, though? So yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't do any religions. No, thank you, because it's a reason to segregate, and that's not the God that I work for. That they don't work for the same God as me, because my God doesn't segregate. You know what I mean? He doesn't exclude people for their, you know, their religious groups down here. That's not accurate. I know it. So anyway, but you know, it's people like that that can't even open their mind to the fact that maybe I started doing magic because, you know, I wanted to help people and actually do it in the light, you know. They can't even think about that. So they miss out on me. But I still watch them and support them, and I leave nice comments and everything. I have a few like that. It's the Jesus ones though that are like the ones that report directly to God. And there's some of them, a lot of them are ex-Christians, you know, maybe not ex-Christians, but a lot of them, you know, would have gone to Christian churches. But they've now pulled back on that divisional aspect of it. And, you know, like I say too, same thing, report directly to God. So, you know, when they give their messages and things, they're not excluding, people or making them feel left out if they're not Christian, you know. They're saying God, you know, they're not saying Jesus the whole time. You know, stuff like that. So anyway, you don't need a deity or an entity or anybody to get to God. You don't, you know, that's just the truth of it. Aw, thank you, Lily. You're so sweet, girl. Thank you so much. I do too. I love my magic too, man. It's great magic. Yeah, it came from a good place, and it always comes from a good place, you know. So again, you know, I was like, listen, Linda, you know, if I'm wrong and I have to answer for this on the other side, so be it. I'll answer to it because I know what my intentions have always been, you know, and that's to help people, to do good in the world, you know. I've never had nefarious intentions. So, God knows that, you know. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I don't let what these people think of me or my practices or my tarot cards bother me. I just don't care. Because, you know, I'm confident that God gave me a mission here, and part of that mission includes delivering messages via tarot cards. You know, it just does. It's for a reason, you know, and I'm not going to stop doing that because the Christians don't think it's appropriate, you know. 11/11 Thursdays was the best. Like, seriously, thank you so much. We were just talking about that earlier. Charm was just talking about it. Yeah, doing the prosperity service again. I'll get it back, guys. I just gotta get out of this fucking rut. It sucks, but we'll see. Something will shift soon. Yeah, I want to get back to my regularly scheduled programming. That would be nice. I just can't seem to, like, every time I try to get a foot up, it's like I get kicked back down, you know? But I'm still climbing. I will, Lily. It'll be built back better than it was, you know? Something will change. We'll see. We'll see where the universe takes me. I'm open to anything. I mean, maybe this is like I'm changing businesses now or something. I don't know, you know. I kind of have to be flexible at this point because I don't know what God has in store for me, but we'll find out, you know. I'm not going to stop doing anything though. Like I still feel led to do this, you know. So as long as I feel led to do it, it's what I'm going to do. But yeah, if whatever's rebuilt from this will be much better. It'll be on a much more solid foundation. And like I said, it won't be tainted because my other business stuff was tainted. It was touched by unclean hands, unclean spirits, and I'm not feeling it. I don't want that anymore. Haters giving me the evil eye, you know, making my products, no, you know, no. Thank you so much, Soshi. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I have you guys. I mean, like I said, it's, you know, it's when you're at the bottom, you realize who your real people are. And now I know, you know, and that's what I needed to see that clarity. I did, you know. It'll be fine. It's gonna be all right. Like I said, things are gonna shift here soon. It's just, you know, getting over the hump, getting over the hill, getting one leg up. That would be good. Yeah, I'm not alone, Soshi. Thank you. I feel, you know, I don't feel alone. I mean, it's hard sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's hard, but for the most part, I am fine. And when I feel like I need socialization, I just go out, you know. I usually find somebody to talk to, or I just watch people, and then I realize why I don't go out anymore. So yeah, I'm fine. But like I said, I'm a badass. I've been doing this alone, girl, since birth, you know. Literally, you know. I was dropped off like in front of a TV, and that's it. So I'm very used to it. Gotta keep trucking. Exactly, Gio. Exactly. I'm ready. I'm ready to take on the next adventure, whatever that might be. I'm just ready to move forward. I'm tired of sitting stagnant. Like, this is killing me. Just got to clear out all this old karma, all this old shit, you know. The universe would not let progression occur until these cycles were closed completely. So that is what's happening. They have to be closed completely. I tried to sneak out of here without closing karmic cycles. It didn't work. It didn't work. The universe would not have it. It was like, no, that's something you need to address. And so here we are, addressing things that need to be addressed. You and Em are the only boss ladies. It's better to work alone. It is, so we are the boss ladies. She's the boss for sure. She's so cute. Her channel got 2,000 subscribers. She did that all by herself. She makes little Roblox videos. It's so cute. But yeah, she's doing, I mean, she's a boss. Emmy's amazing. Reverse candles. I still have it sitting here in front of me, Gio. Ooh. It's still in front of me. I haven't lit it yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I like to do it on Saturday because it's ruled by Saturn. It gives that extra kick in the ass, you know? Karma. Saturn rules karma, Gio. So tomorrow I'm going to do this group reversing candle for the collective. Thank you, Charm. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how she, you know what she did? She like figured it out, you know, like she figured out how to do like the hashtags, and, you know, she makes these cute little, it's for kids, you know, like other kids watch them, probably adults too, I'm sure, but, you know, just little screenshots of her Roblox escapades, and she got 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, Emmy, how the heck did you do that? She's really good at this. Yeah, she was doing TikToks for me and stuff like all the whole time since she was like 5. Yeah, the Saturn energy, yes. So I like to do any sort of like hexing or reversing or anything like that on Saturday. And yeah, that reversing candle, we're gonna light it up tomorrow night. We're gonna spark it up tomorrow night. We'll have some fun with it. Hello, Chloe. Nice to see you. Your niece does the same Roblox. That was. It was the back door back here. Hi, sunshine. Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be all right. To everybody, it's gonna be all right. You know, we just have to keep moving. If you've made it this far, you know, you're a warrior. So you gotta keep going. That's all you can do is just keep going. Keep waking up every day and doing this. You know. Just planning to do some binding blocking work for you tomorrow. Thank you, Charm. And understanding candle for you on Monday. Thank you so much, Charm. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Thank you very much for the positive, energetic help. I really need that. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot because energetically, I'm not at my strongest. You know what I mean? I'm weak right now because I'm weary, but it'll be okay. Yeah. I just feel really bad for Emmy. Yep. Sorry, I'm eating jelly. It's really good. Lily, you're so sweet, honey. Thank you so much. Make sure your needs are met first, please. All of your needs, you know, please make sure you're covered. You don't have to send me anything. I appreciate you. I do appreciate it, and trust me, girl, it helps me a lot. Like, I'm not saying like like don't, but no, but don't prioritize it. You know, I want you to prioritize you. You're so sweet to me, and I appreciate you so much. I just don't want to put you out in any way, you know. You've been so kind to me, Lily. I swear to you, girl, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you all back. I swear. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm crafty. You guys, what do you think about this Megalodon storm? That spell worked for my husband because I just felt his boss would not listen or support. Yeah, so it's my go-to. That's awesome, Charm. That's a good spell to have in the spell kit, you know? That's a real good one. Because, yeah, sometimes you need that. Bind them up, prevent them from doing whatever the fuck they think they're doing. I know, I've been relying, like, on my protection, basically, my guides, and they're doing a fine job of it, because trust me, I'm under attack. Like, the black magic is something else, too. I should write an ebook about that. So you've been hexed, a guide to dealing with, you know, witches cursing your ass. Because, yeah, I could write the book on that as well. But, yeah, it's hard on your body. It's hard on your mind. It's on your attitude. Like, I get these, like, urges of, like, I'm pissed off. You know what I mean? I'm, like, I just can't believe, you know, like replay stuff from, you know, in the past. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, you know, it's just, like, it makes sense now. It, like, all came together. What's still coming together. There's still several, like, gaps in the story, but it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. This is bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It's just betrayal. I mean, to the umpteenth degree. You will understand how much the Jezebel spirit truly detests me. I mean, and I'm sure a lot of you have the same issue, but, like, they hate me. Like, they hate me. And it's to a level that I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah, I got a lot of them after my ass. They're all over the place, too. Hexing me, you know. But once the story comes out in its entirety, you guys will understand what I mean. How bad they hate me. The things that they've done out of sheer spite. No other reason but jealousy. And I'm talking family members, people I worked with, friends. Had so much betrayal. It's envy, girl. Envy is the root of all evil. I truly believe that. It's not money. It's jealousy, envy. But that's the thing, there's nothing to envy, Gio. I am as literally as down to earth and normal with every person that I meet as I am with you guys. I don't have like a split personality or like a different personality that I pretend to be at other times. No, I'm the same person. So all of these people could be my friend, and many of them have been very close to me, right? Or what I would have considered close. So it's like they had an opportunity to like have a good relationship with me, but out of sheer jealousy, you know, no other reason, because I don't hurt people, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect, I'm a human, you know, I've made mistakes before, but I definitely don't go into any situation or any friendship or any relationship with bad intentions, you know, never. So, and I go out of my way to like make people happy too, you know? So yeah, I think about all the dumb things I did over the years to like make people happy that were literally stabbing me in the back so hard. I'm talking, oh girl. I mean, the only thing worse would have been if they had actually gotten away with murdering me. That would have been the ultimate betrayal, I suppose. But, and they tried, you know. But, you know, the things that they put me through for, out of jealousy are insane, severe, you know, severe. It's stuff that I'll never really get over, you know. So yeah, big deal in my world, but I'm the only one, you know. They all had fun. I think your shop was doing well. Etsy was the best, and they just couldn't handle it, and it's so sad. Yeah, Lily, it's what it is. They sabotaged the shop. I mean, you know, I thought back on it because now I'm realizing there was a lot of money exchanged, you know. And it's disgusting, it's sick, it's sad, but there were people paid to harm me. You know, there were people paid to come into my life. And I'm thinking, where the fuck did they get all this money? Because these people cry poverty left, right, and center, you know. Same people I'm giving money to. But then I realized, I believe they stole it from me. So we'll see. We'll see how this pans out, you know. But Yeah, I mean, the betrayals have been, you know, real bad, just severe. It's hard to stomach. Well, it's hard. It's hard for a few reasons. It's not so much what they're doing to me, because again, I'm bulletproof at this point. You know, there's nothing they can do that's gonna knock me down. You know what I mean, or take me out. Like, no, except with Emmy. You know, and that's again, I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to give anybody any ideas. But, you know, that's a different story altogether. But me personally, please slander my name, lie about me, you know, fuck with my money, do black magic on me, do whatever you want, man, whatever makes you feel good. But what they have been doing again is like, it's rotten to the core, you know. The whole thing is rotten. It's so rotten, the whole thing. But yeah, this is about to blow up. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it is. I feel like it is. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, it depends on if they would investigate. That's what it will depend on. Because if they investigate, they will find everything that they need, I'm sure, and more. You know, but it would depend on that. So, yeah, we'll see. But, you know, I'm just ready for, you know, I'm ready for a change. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to say anything. I was just going to walk away from this and just die with it, basically. I was going to take it to my grave. Didn't want her to find out ever about any of this stuff. And it could not be. I had no other choice. I had to tell the truth, because that's the corner I was backed into. I had no other choice. So that's what I'll be doing, you know. And it's not good, it's not pretty, you know, but the people that were involved in betraying me, and the people that were involved in, you know, hiring people to come in and sabotage my business, and, you know, pretend like they were, the neighbor was hired, the 60-year-old fucking geezer, yep, he was from the same group. They're all in the same coven, is what it is. It's a coven. But they're witches and warlocks, you know. And, yeah. They drink blood together and stuff. So, we'll see how it pans out. Ugh, it's just annoying. I hate all of this. I just wanted to have a nice, peaceful life. That's all I've ever wanted. And these demons are just unbelievable. They just will not leave me alone. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, I feel like I was cursed from birth, you know? Like, really. I've been surrounded by demons like this my whole life, doing dirty shit like this my whole life, you know? Every angle, man. Every angle. I can't get away from it. I go to work. I get a job. Demons, you know. Demons. I get a new job. Demons, you know. Demons stalking me. Demons doing this. They're like compound up. They're all Jezebels. It's so crazy. Yeah. I've got a bunch of haters now, like so many, and I've never done anything wrong to any of these people. You know, they just, they ganged up. They all hate me, you know, and I don't know why. It's never a small group, so this is a big group. This involves like a lot. There's so much to it, you know. So yeah, it's, there's I mean, I don't know how safe I am. I don't know, you know, like they watch me and stuff too, but whatever. I don't care because I'm telling the truth. Exactly. I really don't care. It's the truth. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt or whatever. Take it how you will. But I don't lie. So, yeah, and I don't keep secrets for people like this. I mean, why would I want to keep this a secret, you know? But it's risky to talk about it, you know? Because it involves, like, all kinds of corruption and stuff, too. You know? Yeah, it's not just chaos, Geo. Like, this involves, like, the conversion of this place to utopia, you know? It's a much bigger scale. This has been in the works for decades, you know? we're just now seeing the result of it, you know, the final push to get all of everybody that's not like them out, which is why they raised the rents like crazy. And you're ostracized, you know. Do you guys really think they were remodeling that hotel? No, they weren't, you know. But now I'm out of chain, so they can't do what they did because it was a, you know, privately owned place. It was a small place, you know. So yeah, you don't own the fucking Wyndham hotel chain, motherfucker. So yeah. So anyway, you know, I've pissed off enough people by existing that I'm just a target, you know. But I've been a targeted individual my whole life. I mean, again, the gang stalking and stuff has really, like, that was shocking when that was happening, at its like peak. You know, now I just see the stalkers. They're all around. They still come around. They're always taking pictures, always taking videos. You know, it's just a part of life. I look at them as paparazzi, you know. I feel like I was born in a toxic family, and now I have in-laws on my same side of the family. It's crazy. Yes, I am doing readings if you're interested. But yeah, if you're going through that stuff too, you're not alone and you're not crazy. It's real, you know. It does, Geo. I think it's more than that, though. I think I've been studied. Studied and tracked. Geo, there's no way. I've had, thank you very much. I've had too many experiences in life that were like, what? Like, how did that happen? Like, literally, like meeting all these celebrities and presidents, like getting invited to go to the FBI, like getting invited to go to Afghanistan, like just randomly, you know, like there's too many things that, you know, happened like that, where it was like, I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think I've been watched. You know, the gifted program, you know, like all this stuff. And then the synchronicities with Amy was like, what? Like, it was like our lives were a literal shadow of each other a decade apart. Same situations, you know, like all this stuff, you know. So, you know, then I realized, oh my God, okay. So there's more to it. I feel like there's more to it than meets the eye. You know, maybe you take a little test when you're little and they realize you have magical powers or something, you know, and then they want to, you know, keep track of that. Something like that, you know. You're very good at job and greed and envy follow you. I better go. Thank you. You're an awesome. Good night. Thanks, Gio. Yeah, they do. You're right. That's always going to be that way. Have a good night, Gio. Thanks again. Yeah, so I had to cut it all off. I was like, I hit the wall. It was last July. I was like, nope, this is my new birthday. My aunt was making fun of me for being homeless, wouldn't let me come stay for the weekend because I had the cats and all this stuff. I just, you know what? And they're so rich, you know what I mean? They have so much money. And again, I think they stole from me too. I really do. But we'll see how it pans out. But anyway, they have so much money, 5 houses, boats, cars, all this stuff. And, you know, they made fun of me for being homeless. I was like, wow. You know, and guys, I've never been in any trouble like this in my adult life. I've never been irresponsible. I've always had all of my bills paid all the time. I've never been in any position like this ever. I've been the one that's been the rock for them. I've lent all of them money, given all of them money, paid for nice things for all of them, bought their kids cars, you know. And when I went down and out, they were just mad that the money was getting cut off, you know. So it's all good. I said it's all good. What's your name? Why do you want to know it? Yes, I am playing music. It's troll hour. Fun, fun, fun. I have family here in Vegas too. They're my cousins and went through the same. We got evicted last year and nobody helped us. Oh my gosh, so is she. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm telling you, like, that's what it is, you know. You know, it's just so disappointing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, what happened to families, you know? Like, families are not existing anymore. It's not the same, you know? Like, it's not, I don't know, and I guess in my mind, but again, maybe I was just delusional. But I really think like my grandmother like held together the family, you know, like she kept that a semblance of family going. And when she died, it fell on my shoulders because my mom and my aunt, none of my aunts, I had two aunts and my mom, they were all a mess. Like none of them could function to the point of like being the one to like host Christmas and, you know, coordinate things for the family and keep everybody in touch and all that. It fell on me. And yeah, and the shit hit the fan. Like I don't know. Like they were so awful. Like it was just bad. All of them were bad. But yeah, our family fell apart after that. Like we had no more family. That's when everything like fell apart. Your grandpa died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. All right, I'm gonna stand for about one more minute, and if nobody comes with a question, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Oh, I'm so tired. Hope I can sleep tonight. That would be nice. Cole, if you want to ask a question, it's 11:11. You have to do a Cash App or a Venmo or something. It's all in the description box. I'm sorry for your loss. Are you going to do a question? Because if you're going to pay for one, I'll wait for you. But if not, I'm going to get off. Yes. Well, I got Emmy with me, but it's fine. I'm happy to have her with me. Little cutie pie. Yeah, she sleeps like, you know, in an X position. I almost took a picture of her the other day because like she literally, I couldn't sleep anyway, but she kept like moving around in her sleep, you know, and she like literally was sideways with both of her arms and legs like across the bed, like horizontally. Yeah, it was like a mess. I'm like, Emmy. I know, yeah, exactly. Never mind. I know. It's too funny. But yeah, I don't care. Well, we used to sleep on a twin cot together in the store. Like we were like snuggled up, you know? Like I would sleep with my head at one end and her head at the other end, you know? So we were, you know, we've been in tighter spaces than this. So this is a luxury, you know? She's been such a trooper, my girl. She had a little couch that she could sleep on in the store, but she had a bed, you know. It was a love seat, but I had two love seats actually. But she chose to sleep in the cot with me, you know. It's like she wanted to be by me, you know. So I told her that was fine. I don't mind it at all. All right. I am going to get off, guys. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Thanks for everybody that let me read for you. And have a great evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.